this entire building, even this is like my deck here now.
Yeah.
I hand chipped this. Took me 3 weeks to hand chip all this off with a.
Okay, so today we are in Lethbridge. Hopefully you can see the building behind us. We're gonna show you this building, multifamily, for guess how much it brings in. So guess the price. We're not gonna tell them the price, right? We're not gonna tell you the price, but it brings in cash flow yearly. How much?
Over 100,000. How much over?
How much over? How much over?
Tell them. Just tell them.
149,000 per year. It brings gross 560,000, and you'll see the purchase price only if you give me a call, and we'll talk about it. This is based on 20% down. So you can see the building commercial and residential, and you can see,
And right there is the mall.
there you go.
There's also a very busy street on that side, and there's a bus station right behind us here, like a big bus hub, and bus stops all around the mall, as well as in the summer here in the park. Show them the park.
Park
There's
is
a
right
lot
here.
of festivals here in the summer. And one last thing is there's also food trucks that line up around here as well.
This is how the building looks like. It has 34 units. 7 of them are commercial and 27 of them are residential. A mix of studios, 2 bedrooms, and 2 penthouses. Let's see how it looks like inside. Yeah? Do a quick film here and let's go. Too busy on this street, huh?
Well, it's first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
So I had a lady. She was here like 4 years, and she just moved. She's moved back to Ontario.
Uh-huh.
So we tried to rent it out to somebody to buy all her equipment and everything, but she wanted like 14,000 for all the stuff, like in the back and everything.
So
I
this...
just ended up buying it all yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
So now I got it advertised that somebody can come in, she was paying me $1,600 plus GST, so now I got it out for $2,400 a month.
Uh-huh.
So hopefully I got a couple people that already messaged me yesterday.
Just as a coffee shop, straight up coffee shop.
Coffee and bacon. Like I gotta get a stove in there because she had just like a house stove in the back.
Yeah.
And it was broken, so she took it out. So I'm just gonna buy it and we'll get one today. There's a house stove right here.
Yeah.
So there's no grease, and then she had like a self-contained unit that she did the donuts in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But she took all that with her. So and the oven was toast. So I'm gonna go get an oven. But the sink. And all
When
that
did you
stuff.
put it up? Any interest so far?
Yeah, I just put it up last night.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday, so.
Okay, makes sense.
I had a couple of people already sent me a message, so I'm gonna come tomorrow.
Right.
This is pretty much a mirror image of the pizza shop, right?
Well, I don't know.
It's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, this one's probably 60 square feet bigger or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That one, I think the distance is the same, but that one's 17 and this is 22 feet
Yeah.
wide. Yeah. If you look, it's in the drawings, eh?
Yeah.
That drawing,
Yeah.
like the numbers are, the 22 by 21's the same.
The numbers are
but
good, but
he added them all wrong. The whole
yeah, at the end, yeah.
But
I got it.
it's only 6,000, so it means that below 30%, right?
Yeah.
Is it below 30% commercial?
Commercial?
Yeah, that's what I said. I think so. Based on the numbers, it would be over 8,100 square feet.
Uh-huh.
Would be the 30%, so 6,000. So it's way under.
Yeah.
The cannabis fence is closed. That's what you might go. This is a Pearson stuff. That's the FDF customer.
Okay.
Hello?
Windows look good. Decent. Siding is strong, legit.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Is there anybody in the room drinking?
No.
Okay. So you got 3 rooms.
All the venting is all brand new. I spent like 8 G's on that makeup air system.
Okay.
Plus it has import heating and everything.
Yeah, you were saying that you spend on all the mechanicals, right?
Yeah.
What about the piping and all that?
The which?
The piping?
Well, it's
The
all
plumbing?
The plumbing's all cast iron. It's all good.
Okay.
Like that's a brand new unit. It's like 8 G's to install all that stuff. Plus it has import heating everywhere.
Oh, that's nice. And here, basement? No. Oh, just the restroom. Okay.
This was a chiropractor for 14 years.
Thanks,
Then
Victor.
they moved, so you have to rotate.
Uh-huh.
And then we have to go around the other way to get in the.
Here, so what's happening here?
So that's where I got my golf simulator in. Oh, the building you mean?
The siding, yeah, here.
Yeah, so there used to be another story on top of this.
Yeah.
And a bunch of idiots bought it. They tore it all apart, wrecked the building. They lost like $400,000. They sold it. Some lawyer bought it. He's already dumped like probably $400,000 into it. They put a new roof on it.
And?
This whole basement's got 2.5 feet of concrete with all new footings all the way around. They have to beef it all up. And so now they started tearing out the old joists and the roof truss, and then he's going to build this lawyer's office here. And then he subdivided it this side, so somebody else, he sold this to somebody and they were starting to work on this one. So
Okay.
hopefully this spring will get them done. It's been a long haul. Like the city, they're so fucking dumb. They let these guys buy it and they were going to put a 6-story, spend $5 million project.
And
they had apartments in the middle of the building with no windows, selling them for $400,000. And then
In Lethbridge. Come on, man.
They ran out
Come
of money,
on,
went
man.
broke, and then they sold it to the lawyer. Some lawyer bought it.
Like you're not selling that even in Calgary. Even in
No.
Toronto, it's hard to sell that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So there you have your golf simulator stuff. Yeah. Uh-huh. How long you had this for?
I bought it in 98.
98.
This is brand new. I spent like $50,000 just on the canopy. I go down to the cannabis store.
How did you get it? Where were you at that point in your life? Like, how did you get the building?
I bought it. I had a business for like 10 years.
Uh-huh.
And this is like restaurant here.
And this is separate. This restaurant is separate, right?
Same part of the building.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm saying that obviously.
Oh, yeah, that's a different building. Hey, I just got some realtor here that just want to have a look.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
He's been here about almost 3 years now.
Nice. Okay, this is a smaller space. Cool. Washroom.
Big hood.
And you said you have also one more partner with you, no? Or is it only you? Oh, okay.
This is how you get everybody gets the card access.
Uh-huh. Laundry room?
Yeah, then it's all brand new.
Okay.
So this is the mechanical room. Everything's all brand new here.
Damn.
All this.
This looks,
There, you get all this new
man, this looks good.
120-gallon tanks. There's one each.
I'm
one each
impressed.
building.
I'm impressed. This looks good.
Yeah, and this is all. These are all brand new boilers. Like we spent $100,000 putting these boilers in, plus the one next door. And then there's another makeup air unit I put in and everything.
Wow. Wow. Huh. That's amazing.
That's a big
Yeah,
boiler
so
right
this
there.
boiler, this is 400,000. So this boiler heats this building, and this boiler here heats the makeup air unit for the restaurant and the makeup air unit for the other commercial space in the basement.
Man, I need new boiler on Red Deer.
Oh.
These are. It looks like this is a lot of money here, man. To be honest.
It's been a pile of cash in there. And so I think that thing about the life expectancy from the appraisal. So that was when the old boilers were in there, and they were like 30 years old. Those other boilers from like 1999. So he hasn't even been here since I've done all this and had the flood. Like the water was this high in here.
So this is no issue. Here is just
Well, so
safe or
that
something.
goes, there's a, I don't have the key with me, but there's just a sump in there and then electrical room for the cannabis store.
Uh-huh.
And somebody tried to break in here maybe, I don't know, 6 months ago, so I put all those fucking locks on.
Yeah, yeah.
Made him pay for it. I don't know why somebody came in here. And then this is a light well, there's 2 buildings, so there's a building here I broke through and to walk to join, and then I did it on the next floor over there and in the basement, joined it up everywhere.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
And then this is my garage back here.
When did you do this joining?
Oh, back when I built it in 2000.
Come on, man. This is
That's
nice.
a garage.
Nice.
This
That's
is all
a
brand
garage.
new to the garage.
Oh, we love this. We love.
And you could, so
I want to buy it.
when the guy was saying you could put it a wall down the middle,
Yeah.
and then when you come here, you can put this door here, and you put a door here and a door here, and you can have two separate spaces.
Yeah.
Or you can turn this into a commercial space.
Yeah.
And this is all brand new.
I think garage is needed for this kind of building. Have
You
one
got good taste.
garage, you know.
It's for the, if somebody wants it for like the guy who buys it and wants to live here or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you need the garage for sure.
And then these are all just apartments down here. This is a one bedroom. And these are all bathrooms. These are all full. I got just a couple of them to show you there.
Tall ceilings here, man.
Yeah, everything's full.
Yeah. The stairs were very sturdy as well. You know, with
Yeah.
the old building.
Everything's
Things
good.
100-year-old building, man. The
I'm very
best.
impressed with the health of the building.
I
Yeah.
make golf training aids.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they're called tic-tac-toes.
Huh.
These are bigger ones. I make jigs for them and stuff. And I invented this putting line. These lines for putting.
Hmm.
There's all
So this is
redone.
like your shop in a way.
Yeah, that's what I put. Yeah, my
Yeah.
golf in here. So before I put this in, I redid this whole store.
Yeah.
Everything's all brand new in here. It's got all new ceiling tile, new paint. It's in-floor heating.
So there's no problem to be rented as another store,
no, I
yeah.
have like 5 people that want to rent it, but I'm not going to rent it until I sell the building.
Of course, yeah.
Because this is like 18 grand I spent on this stuff. Plus I still doing all my golf stuff. So
If you sell the building, you want to stay here or no?
Those
No.
those 5 offers that you have to rent this, how much?
that's for 2,000 I got it listed for. Plus they
2,000.
pay the power.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
You send the list like you're asking about the taxes. So if you break it down, basically every unit pays $100 for taxes, and then the utilities are about 45 bucks for the utilities for every unit, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty cheap. So.
Because you pay, I think it was, what was it, water? What do you pay? You pay
Yeah,
something.
yeah, water's like 800 bucks
Yeah.
a month. That's for the whole building. That's
Yeah.
all the restaurants, everything. So it's actually pretty cheap. There's a,
You were paying the heating, that was a lot, right? That was a
the
lot.
heating, but
yeah.
the gas. So the gas in the winter time, with now they killed it. So the gas bill is about $3 grand, but there's 900 bucks in carbon tax just on that.
Right.
So the building that's 4 boilers that are 400,000 BTUs. So that's $1.2 million. Plus the makeup air unit is upstairs is another 140,000 BTUs. Plus there's 2 gas dryers. Plus I cook with a stove, and all that water. And
Yeah.
so in the summertime the gas bill's like $100.
Right.
That's it. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
cheap
yeah.
because you're not burning.
So
the
it
boilers aren't
balances
running.
out, yeah.
So it averages about maybe 3,000 a month. It's like 48 grand for all these. That's with power.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything. Right?
The windows, they're newer here. What about the other units down here on the ground level?
Well, the only thing new is I put these. I made these all sliders.
Uh-huh.
Like they're brand new sliders. Put in, and these
Yeah.
are the disc hooks here, so you can open these.
I saw the other ones are a little bit older, probably 10, 15 years, or
all,
what would you say?
All the windows are exactly the same.
Is it?
Yeah.
Even upstairs?
Everything.
Yeah?
They're all. Every you walk, you look at the suite, they look brand new.
The building feels very well insulated.
Yeah.
That's why the gas bill's so cheap.
Yeah.
You feel quiet in here walking around?
Oh, yes, that's
Yeah.
why I looked at the windows.
No, but
Yeah.
just how quiet is like from the people. It's like this. They got really good.
Yeah.
tenants in here.
Every unit feels very separate.
Oh yeah,
very
quiet from the people for sure. Like you can't hear anything. It's like the building is empty. So you have how many units empty now? You said
Just
2
a
or
couple.
3?
Just a couple.
Yeah.
Two here?
They're up on the second and third floor.
Second.
So now you're pushing them out to rent out, right?
On what?
You're like putting them out to rent them out, right?
Yeah, they're advertised online.
Yeah.
How much are those listed for?
So now I'm doing the small ones for 1,000, and then the bigger ones for like the small average are 1,000, and the bigger ones are 1,200 now.
Yeah.
And I put all these like I had the guy make these up. I designed it. These.
Yeah, these are good so they don't slip.
Yeah. There's no,
Yeah.
And this
No,
is
that's
a-
nice. I haven't seen that before.
This is a 1 bedroom here.
Okay.
And these are all bathrooms here. So these are where it broke through.
Yeah.
You
Oh, yeah,
really put
that's
some love and care into this building, eh? How long have you had it for?
98 I bought it. So these are all bathrooms.
98. So it's been a while. Been like almost 30
Well,
years.
I opened it in 2000.
26
and I bought
years.
This building and opened this building in 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah, these ones face out the park. And then there's another laundry room here.
So originally you didn't buy them as a whole.
What do you mean?
Like you bought them
Bought the main
separately.
building and then the
Yeah, I bought
building
this
next
one.
Mm-hmm.
I bought this building.
Yeah.
And then
Laundry.
this staircase is actually owned by this building.
right.
So the guys that used to own the Progress Clothing down the street, these Jewish guys, so when I did the deal, they said, I go, well, I can't afford to pay for that building, but but they wouldn't do the deal, so I had to pay them $10,000 a month for 6 months, and then I paid them off for the building.
Got it.
Because
The
this,
golf simulators here, right? On the
yeah,
left.
on this side.
Yeah.
So, and then this was never here. I built this brand new staircase and all this roofing to get up here. You could only come
Right.
up that way. So here's the.
Which way are we going? This way?
I was
That's-
about
so
to
this
say
is-
this
this
is
is
getting
above
big.
the-
Like it's getting.
Well, so it's a big circle. So this is
Yeah.
above that piercing shop.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's right there, right?
Mhm.
This used to be a dentist office back in the day.
Oh.
And so these are 2 one-bedrooms,
Okay.
and then these are 2 bigger bathrooms. One down here.
What are the rules on smoking in the building? Not allowed, but
Well,
you know,
couple
it is
people
what it is.
smoke here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody new that smokes, I don't rent to them. I say they don't smoke.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got some potential to do some reno for sure.
What? In here?
Yeah.
No, what do you mean brand new? What? Someone brand new just repainted this place. It's all brand new.
Like I'm saying, because some of my guys want to do like value add, you know, bring the value up.
Well,
and-
you can rip these cabinets out.
Yeah.
Look, these are.
They're good. No,
these are
they're good.
from 2000. Look at how nice they are.
Yeah, they look good.
Like, 'cause
Yeah.
I take care of the place, right? You look under the sink.
I'm saying like you could do some quartz, you could do like vinyl plank, change appliances, but
Yeah, if you want, but
It's-
you look
Can you
under
reach
the
up?
sink.
it's not needed.
Like
Can you
when
go
I
like
put
this?
stuff in, I silicone all these faucets and everything, and you look under here. There's no fucking water leak, nothing, eh?
No, like
I
don't
did
get me
all
wrong,
the
it's very
super
like
dry,
clean,
super-
useful,
I did
it's
all the plumbing
good.
myself here, everything, all the framing, designed the whole thing.
Oh, so you can just put your bed there
Yeah,
and
this,
then
so this used to be, when I first opened up, I was a student hotel, because back in that time, there was no student housing, so this was a bedroom, and this little thing was a 1 bedroom. I had
no
all,
way.
I had all the,
Oh wow.
I supplied the bedding,
Yeah.
the telephones,
Mhm.
maid service,
One bed.
fucking everything, but the
Second
maids
bed.
were taking all my money.
Right.
So then after that 6
That's what it
months,
is,
I
man.
just got rid of
Cleaning
it
and
all.
maintenance.
And then
Yeah.
through the years, I just started ripping all the rooms apart and renovating everything.
Yeah.
Super good bones, great shape. You know, this one is how much?
So $1,200.
1,200
And I
bucks.
used to get 6 for these back in the day. Like those little rafters, they used to be $400. Now I'm getting 1,000.
These are actually really good cabinets and everything. Like not fancy,
They're all,
but
they're all
like.
custom made. I had them all custom made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the tubs are all good tubs and everything. There's a couple
Yeah,
burns
good
or like
shape.
steam for people's hair dye and shit, but other than that,
Mhm.
everything's in for heating.
Yeah.
These are all, most of them, on this whole floor, all have brand new fridges. From the flood, I got all new fridges.
Nice.
And there's some new ones I just bought, now I have a couple units and stuff.
So as if I were to live here, I have my own.
Yeah, everybody has their own thermostat, yeah.
That's
Okay,
cool.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
How
then
is
if
it in
people
the
wanted to
summer?
put
Is it too hot, huh?
Well,
If people want to, they
You
can
can
do
put
their
AC,
own,
yeah.
AC
yeah, you
unit
put
with
it, yeah, they cost nothing to run, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then all the lights, every unit has LED lights, so there's no more bulbs to change, it spent like
Nice.
5,000
Film a bit
changing all the lights.
Yeah.
And they're all, most of them are all in dimmers and everything too, so.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Dimmers and LEDs
okay.
are really nice touch.
Yeah.
Usually for like this type of building and
I did
you don't see
everything,
that.
I just have one unit upstairs that I haven't painted, because the person may be living there forever, so I just wanted to use it.
I could really tell that you really took care and really put your heart and soul to this building and made it
feel
right.
like it's my house and I just have a bunch of people living in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is, basically.
Usually for these types of building, you don't see that attention.
And the whole building's been repainted inside here, I did it when after the flood.
The whole time you lived here, right?
What? No, I just redid the whole building, just after the flood last year. The whole building's repainted inside.
Uh-huh.
The stucco was all repainted last year, 4 years ago. This is what the crawl space.
I like how the hallways are wide also.
So this used to be a 2-story building, and I put the 3rd story on to Single sky trusses, and all the makeup air units for the upstairs here and the hallways is over there. Plus, in the back is the makeup air unit for the restaurant.
Okay. This is very good space too for some storage. So you put the third floor on, okay?
Yeah, so I broke through here. There's a big chunk of steel under here with the landings.
You kept on adding it, huh?
Yeah.
Kept on.
I built
These
this
are the two buildings, right? That you.
I built this in 2012, this new addition.
What I like is that you can't even tell that this was done at different times. It all looks like
Yeah.
it's done at once.
Yeah, it looks like it's all one, yeah.
Yeah. Were the other doors metal?
Yeah, they're all now. But this side,
They were just painted.
Yeah.
I like them better like this. I never painted them.
Yeah.
You don't have handprints and everything over them. So these are the newer ones.
Okay.
Man, it's so tall.
Yeah.
So tall, it's
Those doors are
crazy.
taller, like, I don't
But
know
it,
if you can-
it feels better for the,
Because they're so small, right?
yeah, they're so small.
These are 12 feet high.
So these are the small bachelors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This feels like I'm in New York.
And then washroom here.
And
But you got soft
Clean and
clothes on
nice.
this too, eh?
Yeah, these are the IKEA cupboards.
Yeah.
So you could like do something like this, buy some IKEA one, upgrade them.
Yeah.
Buy IKEA cupboards for downstairs or something. And so these ones have fresh air pumped in 24/7. The
Nice.
winter it's heated, summer it's just whatever, and then they also have their own thermostat.
They have their own thermostat. Full-size fridge, full-size stove, and microwave.
Yeah, just these new ones have the microwaves in them. So there's 8. There's 2 over there. There's 2.
These are newer windows.
Yeah, this is all from 2012. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I started in 2011. I built them and I opened in 2012.
So the people that just left here were paying 1,000,
Not 900.
900.
And if I have a couple, then well, actually there was a couple in here. They were paying 1,000. They moved downstairs into that 2-bedroom.
You put a bed, you get out of the bed, you're cooking your eggs, you know. But it's a good place for one person, you know.
Yeah, to start off with, for sure.
Yeah, so this is
Or
a small
students.
bachelor. This is another bigger bachelor. This is another penthouse suite here. This used to be one big suite from that pipe. This was a 2-bedroom penthouse unit with a deck there and a deck in front.
Okay.
And then I converted it to 2 smaller units so it was easy to rent.
Right.
And then I redesigned it after I did the new addition.
Yeah, you kept on changing. You changed so much.
Always renovating.
You like to stay busy, huh?
Yeah, and then so this is all brand new. You never walk up here before or anything. And that's just a storage room where I keep my crap in there. So you can see the old chimney on the roof. There's a window right here, and you can look out on the roof.
Stairs down.
Stairs down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember we just came from the other laundry room.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
There used to be a window here, and then this looked out onto the roof. This is all roof. This is the old chimney. So I built this little unit, this walkway, and the stairs to come up here. You have to have 2
Damn.
entrances there.
Man, solid building.
So that storage, you're
So
using it or is it being rented out by someone?
I had it rented before once, but
How much?
So right here is this is another big one. It's all renovated and everything.
How much were you renting that storage room for?
I was getting $8. That was like
$80.
15 years ago.
Oh, okay.
When I used to have the penthouse.
Right, right.
And then here's where this is my place. Hey, let me put the dogs away. I might bite the other one.
No, it's okay.
He's just a little dash.
Little buddy.
Dachshund?
Yeah.
Oh, I love them. Problem is, I got stairs in my house, and I don't think they're good with stairs.
No.
Yeah.
They got their
Oh.
feet,
You know, you can buy them. You can buy them like a
Ramps. Yeah.
ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need ramps.
Yeah.
They
But
got
I
tiny
think-
legs.
I think my stairs are too
Yeah, yeah. Too steep.
steep.
Yeah.
They're super like long,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So stairs to the
You
mansion.
need a flat house.
Yeah, bungalow. Yeah, a bungalow. Like I would like a bungalow for
So
sure.
people pay $1.7 million for a renovated bungalow. Remember? Where
Yeah.
was that? Killarney, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with garage, front car garage.
I wanted to ask you, where are all the cameras hardwired to?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
But they're all right in here. I did all that myself. One like 10,000 I did.
Uh-huh.
All they're here. And I used to have these things, but they fried. So I
Okay.
got this new board, but I just haven't hooked it up since.
Okay.
But you can this.
Oh,
also-
look at that.
Well, you can pull all this back and put it in that storage room.
Right.
So it's
Right.
then you can use your phone app.
Yeah, yeah.
It's upgraded.
So if
Man, it
someone
was a
wanted
lot
to,
more
they
busier
could
back
just
then.
This is what it
install
looked
a
like.
new
Yeah. So this is what it looked like when I bought it. It was
Man.
boarded up and vacant for 20 years.
Wow.
And this is what it looked like. This guy was some Jewish, this Higginbotham. He was the first pharmacy in Western Canada. His business life was 0001. And he was super rich. Eh? This was all pressed tin. Metal. These are all metal
Wow.
columns and
Wow.
everything. And this is all hand.
What?
This was all hand painted on. And when
So
I-
this was when you bought it? No, this
No,
was
that's
when
what
you
it looked
bought
like.
it.
Yeah, so
But
that-
this was
That's when it
before.
new, yeah.
in the 50s, some other guys bought it and they smashed all this. See all these? They smashed all
Yeah.
these corners.
Why
they took
would you
this off.
do that?
This entire building, even this is like my deck here now.
Yeah.
I hand chipped this. Took me 3 weeks to hand chip all this off with a fucking chisel because I didn't know it was under. I didn't want to wreck it.
Yeah. This is the old one. The newer one. And this is the old one. But I can't believe they took all this beautiful
I
stuff
don't know
out.
why they do that. They always did
like
that.
all these windowsills are all smashed off. So it was the brick was bad. So I put you'll see outside there's a steel beam,
Mm-hmm.
and I put all new. I refaced the whole front of the building, all brand new brick, all new arches we put in there and everything.
Right.
Eh? And then we just stuck with all this. And the government when I bought the building, they came by and said, we did the estimate to be about 400,000. You put it back to that, and we'll give you the money back. We'll take 5 years. I
Yeah.
go, I ain't got no money. You want to do it? You can fucking do it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I never signed up and took any money.
This is where your golf sim is, eh?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then at some point it was built
It
up.
was a two-story. It's called it was a two-story. See this? It's called the Bentley Building. That's the
Yeah.
other one next door.
Yeah.
And then, it was a two-story. And then I put a third story on it.
Right.
Yeah, and then this was all. I cut this open and put this.
Man, this
here,
deck.
dropped this whole roof down. So
Look at
that's
this
a big
deck. I love it. I love it.
So this is super nice. Now,
Super nice.
how much could someone rent this for?
I think you probably get a couple grand for
Yeah.
it, maybe even more.
And
Yeah.
here you have
You
two
got one
bedrooms
bedroom
here.
there.
That's a one bedroom and it's
Oh, one
washer
bedroom.
dryer, too.
You could easily put a second
Oops.
bedroom in here.
I kicked that by mistake.
And then you wouldn't want to put another bedroom. Well, you could stick one here.
You could if you
Yeah.
wanted to, yeah.
So one bedroom and
It's got
washer.
its own washer dryer and everything.
And you said you have one that has two bedrooms, right? Or
Yeah,
two
it's
of
the
them
one-
that have two bedrooms.
No, there's only the one. It's right
One.
below us, the chiropractor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the suite above
My
the
bad.
chiropractor.
And then this is facing south.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great.
And-
What's
and
going
so-
on there?
So the roof was always leaking there, and I didn't know fucking what it was. Like I had new rolled roofing on the top here,
Uh huh.
and so I figured, well, I had the guy come and goes, oh, it's fuck, let's spray. $8,000 I spent spray foam, and that was back in 2011.
Uh huh.
And then when I was doing that renovation, this used to have hardwood in here and just normal concrete. So I gutted my whole apartment, put all new tile in here,
Uh-huh.
did everything, and then it fucking rained and the roof leaked. I'm like, what the fuck? I
Oh,
just spent
no.
$8 grand. So what it was the flashing. When the guy put it on, there was no lip. You know where that
It's
lip
always
Yeah.
the flashing.
is. So the flashing in the water.
That's what it was for Darius too.
The
Yeah.
water ran down the flashing and it came back up and it leaked in there. But then so I put all new flashing around so then the water kicked off and it stopped. But I just it's
Never
so much
fixed it
mess
on
to
the
fix it.
interior.
Yeah, like I don't care, right? So.
Yeah.
But when I move out, I'll fix it.
So it's fine now.
It
Okay.
doesn't leak now anymore.
Okay.
I just didn't want to go through the hassle. I just moved in and it leaked and I fuck it and take everything apart and I move everything out. I just had everything painted.
Right.
Yeah, it's all. I can show it there. It's got it in the
Yeah. It seems like you love golf. Look, even on TV, there's
Let's go
golf.
to dogs some more.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, I put a lot of time and effort and like.
Man, solid building, man. 100% solid building.
I got a brand new fridge. I haven't replaced the stove. It's still working, but I just put a new fridge and just
Yeah. It's a solid building.
Yeah, it is a solid building.
Yeah.
What year was it built?
1900. This was 1902.
100 years, man.
And then the other one, the little one on the side was 1905, and then one next
More
door
than
was
100 years.
1910. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, but you know how those old buildings are, right?
You know, I've
Full
been in a
brick
lot
and
of
concrete.
100-year-old buildings.
Yeah.
Or 120-year-old buildings, whatever. This one is phenomenally well built.
I
Not
know, man.
one squeak when you like
I
walk around. You like no vibration,
No, man.
no
It's
hollow
full-
sound.
It's concrete, steel,
No.
and the brick.
Like
The
it's
whole building.
bloody solid.
Yeah.
This reminds me of buildings that like from Europe, Romania.
This building will last like 300 years.
For
easy.
sure.
Easy.
For sure.
Yeah.
And there's so few buildings that I've been in that are like that.
Yeah. These are, we're from Romania, from Europe.
Oh,
And we
yeah.
have a lot of buildings like this back there that are like 300-400 years old, you know?
Yeah. Well, this one's only 100 and something now.
Yeah. But what we're saying is that if it's built right, will last, you know?
Oh, yeah, it's a good old building though. Like the joists are real 2-inch wood.
Yeah.
And 16-inch depth, like all the floor joists.
So there's no basement at all, like now.
Yeah, no, I'll take it down there.
Yeah?
I just forgot we went into the hall. Well, we're part of the basement where the mechanical would work. Like,
Yeah.
so before, you could just go down here and down here in the basement. So I broke through that wall and made that mechanical room there. Dug out but there was nothing below the
Oh,
restaurant.
okay,
So I
right,
dug
right.
out that whole hole, put new steel beams in there, footings, put new concrete walls in there, and built that mechanical room
Right.
out of there. And I was gonna put a bar in the other.
So much work.
And then here, there's those steel poles. They go 40 feet up in the air and they hold up all that new stuff I put up there on the back side.
This is the basement.
Were you like contractor or something for your work?
Plumbing, I did all the indoor heating myself. I'm a plumber by trade.
Oh, okay.
So I did a big, I don't know if you've ever been out in Vancouver there. There's a big hotel called the Ramada right on Camber.
Look at this.
Yeah, the height is good. So what's the potential to do here?
Well, this is just my storage room now.
Okay.
But this could be rented out.
This can be another.
If you want to rent it for somebody.
Yeah.
You need to have a window here, right?
Well,
For
no,
rental,
no,
for
you can't rent-
storage?
you rent
Oh,
it
for storage. Sure, yeah. Storage,
And
yeah.
over here,
No, because like when you're living in a small apartment, people still gather stuff. They want.
They want a
storage.
storage, yeah.
You could. Bro, you could
Oh, this is the sump pump, and you have.
no, this is the other mechanical, where the new boiler is and all that stuff.
So this is another boiler here.
So this boiler heats this, the second and the first, the main floor and the second floor.
Got it. And then the other one?
The other one heats that building and the whole, all 3 floors, the basement, everything on that one. This one doesn't have in-floor heating in the basement.
Uh-huh.
It has to make it better.
So the other building has in-floor heating on the main floor?
The main, all levels and
All
the
levels.
basement. And the basement. And this one only has the second floor, third floor, the main and second, and then the third floor has had that makeup area I showed you has fresh air.
Yeah.
So it's heated, like all that new, because when I built
So
that,
basically, most of it is in-floor heating.
yeah, except for like that new addition, because I was actually gonna put it in, but then they go, no, you gotta put this makeup air, and then all the extra fucking around with the car, I just didn't do it. I just left it, put the baseboard.
When you say
heating.
new addition, like the third floor?
Yeah, where the super high ceilings.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that has, because back then when I built it, so the new code was you have to bring fresh air outside into the apartments as well as the hallways.
Right.
So then you just put it back up with the electric baseboard.
Oh, so that's
Yeah.
what you did.
That's what I did up there, yeah, so it's just way easier. By the time I poured all the concrete and fucked around down, and here's another new hot water tank, and all of the units have recirc pumps on them, so you get instant hot water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the recirc lines are just, it's really quick to get the water.
So you did all this
Skin bugs.
drywall. You did all this work around.
I didn't do drywall, but this water was this high in here.
No way.
Oh really?
The whole basement's flooded in.
Fucking hell. Yeah, you can see we had this in my house in Romania at the bottom.
So we came down from.
So you
there,
got here
back
more.
So this is all brand new down here. This place through there. So I put a brand new. This furnace runs off that boiler on the
Man,
other
how
side
much
over there.
space you still got here? Jesus,
That's crazy.
Jesus,
Yeah. Well, just wait till we go in there.
I saw, yeah.
Yeah. So this could be part of when somebody rents this space. So in that drawing, like the square footage, I never added this because
You didn't even add this, yeah.
Because when I rent.
Oh, it goes around.
No, it doesn't. No.
Because when I rent this space.
But this is not working. This is just. Is
So
it
when I
working?
rent this space, I just have this as the space rented, right?
Yeah.
And then they use the bathroom here, and this was I used to have all that.
Is
all
this
stuff.
in your pro forma or no?
Yeah, this is, but this little room is not.
Okay.
Because this used to be, or had all that stuff upstairs to the golf, I used to have all down here and then it flooded in.
Oh, so what is this on the pro forma?
So this is in here for 1,340 square feet
Okay.
for the basement. When it's like I got it listed for 2,000 a month.
Did you had it on the pro forma for 2,000? So this is the commercial
The
where you
flea
had
market, yeah, flea
where you
market.
had your golf simulator. Yeah.
No, that's the one upstairs, the golf simulator.
Because you said this one in the past you had the golf
No,
simulator.
not the simulator, just the training aid stuff.
Oh, okay.
All that stuff I was making. And so this was all.
So this was 2,000 on the paper.
What could you do with this space?
Well, I had it as a flea, I opened up as a flea market, but as soon as I had it all done, COVID hit. And then I couldn't rent it out. And then,
Oh, and there's another.
yeah, so this is the,
Oh, there's two. Oh,
so this is,
that's great.
Yeah.
So this is the
Oh, you
entrance
just, this is,
here. The entrance, remember I said out front there?
Yeah.
So this is how you
Oh,
come
this
into
is
this store.
If you really wanted to, this could be like a club or a bar or something.
Yeah, anything like that, yeah.
Yeah, because you
And
have
then
the.
this-
it could be a bar, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is the water, where the water meter is.
That's so much potential.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where the
And
water
this
meter
building
is.
keeps
The
on
sun's
going,
gonna
keeps
storm
on
all
going.
down here. This is all brand new too. I did all new in-floor heating, dug all this basement out. This basement used to be 6 feet deep, this other side here.
Yeah.
And I dug it all up. I took the floor where that pizza place was.
There's just storage in this.
Yeah, yeah.
Where that pizza place was, I took the floor out and craned a bobcat down there and I dug the whole fucking
Jesus,
basement out.
man, you worked,
Wow.
you worked, no
Man, it's
joke.
hustling.
What about here? What's this one?
So that's the exit from the cannabis store.
Oh,
Okay.
And then right behind here, there's a giant, like 500 square foot safe room for keep all the weed and everything.
Right,
Uh,
right.
Okay.
And then we put a sink and there's a kitchen sink in here and then another bathroom in here and there's a bathroom at that end too and stuff. Yeah,
Right.
that's just exit there.
There's a bunch of bonus space
Is
down
this
here.
exit, on which side is this? Fuck, I'm getting lost.
Sure, my phone house.
This is on the.
Is this on the golf
Arc-
simulator side
yeah.
or no?
It's right above us.
Similar to right
Yeah,
above
okay, yeah.
This is, I'll show you what this place looks like when I.
This would be a great club.
Yeah, this could be a club, for real, like a bar.
What I
100%.
actually had, if you look at that.
Or
big-
like pool tables,
yeah.
you know?
If you look at that big drawing that I had there, it's this, it says rec area. This was gonna be, I broke through, I'll show you over there, I broke through, and this was gonna be a rec room and I was gonna put a bar over there, but then then I got into golfing and then that was it, I was hooked.
Yeah.
So
This is how it was downstairs here before,
Oh yeah, that's nice.
before the flood.
Yeah.
Look good.
So only thing I didn't do, it's the same, I just didn't paint it yet, cause
Yeah.
if somebody wanted a
Yeah,
different color.
totally. Yeah.
So I last time I made it in blue, so I just left it out, no. So yeah, it's all been redone.
So I just want to go back here for 1 second. Is there a room to put washrooms here?
Yeah, there's a washroom right there on the right.
Okay. What's
What's here? You
So
can
this-
put a
this is where
washroom
I
here.
broke through. So I broke this through here to join these two spaces up to do my bar. You're right behind here, there's a big bar.
This
and
can be a powder room.
Yeah.
Just washroom, one toilet.
Well,
And,
there's no plumbing, so
there's
you gotta do this for the plumbing. Like,
yeah, you gotta pull the.
no, I put this grinder toilet, if you look behind here.
So there's a toilet there. So you have a
It's a-
powder room already here.
Yeah, it's a grinder toilet back there.
And then here,
If
you could work with this. You could relocate some of this.
Well,
tidy it
I
up
got
and-
it advertised as a flea market, there's a couple people that saved my ad. I mean, if I really push it and spend the money, if I opened it as a flea market, I think I could fill it up. And the plan was, you could make about 5 Gs down here, because next door, she closed down, but for 5 years, she had a flea, like an antique store.
Okay.
And she was charging for a 10,
Oh, so you separate it on
yeah,
tables and you
so
say
this would be 10
this
by 10,
room,
and you charge, 300
$600,
bucks
$700
bucks
or
Well,
whatever.
that's
Yeah.
too much, like maybe 350, 400.
And then you just do 10 of them.
3,
Yeah.
4, then you do 5, 6, 7, then you use a couple in that room.
Yeah.
You're making 5 Gs a month.
Yeah.
Right, easily.
Mhm.
But you just gotta spend the money, open the door, have somebody down here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like whatever, I'm doing
Yeah.
business with
I'm
money.
wondering what's the traffic like here
It's
on
actually
the
really
street.
good because we have the big malls right
Yeah.
here. I don't know if you noticed the big Park Place malls right there.
Yeah.
And then the bus stations over there, so tons of people.
I know
come by.
location's good and we were driving around, but like as soon as we got into this section, empty.
Yeah. This corner
Well,
is
it
very
was-
9
quiet
o'clock
when
in the
you go.
morning.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true.
You come here at
People at
nighttime,
work.
it's all cars everywhere, the whole street's lined up.
Oh,
Over there,
okay.
there's cars, yeah.
That's cool.
People start going to the mall, they park here and they go there. And then in the park, probably 10 festivals a year, different things they have
Really?
going on, yeah, all kinds of stuff. They
That
have-
is. That's
And then
good.
Wednesdays, they have food trucks that line up that whole street out there,
Oh
all
really?
food trucks line
I
up
love
there.
food trucks.
What's most like the customers here for businesses and what's the customers for your rentals? Is it
Well,
Is it-
I have working people, I got like 4 or 5 retired people, a couple people on age, but yeah, I just try to rent to what normally work. My ad just says, there's like 6 questions to answer, and then if you're working, smoking, all that, and then the odd student. But students, a lot of times they rent 8 months, but you just sign up for a year and then they just pay you the extra if you move out or whatever. So,
Right.
yeah.
But most of them are just 8 months, but some
Students
stay
are
for a
not,
couple
yeah.
years. I don't have any students right now, just workers and.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So roof is okay
Yeah,
so
roof,
far.
so this building has a brand, I can show you a picture, it has a brand new metal roof on it.
Okay.
The metal ones, and then everything else is spray foam.
So the other building that was leaking is the one spray foamed, right?
Yeah. And then, the penthouse suite, the other one is all spray foamed.
Yeah, I'll send it to my guy. I got one guy interested, and I have one more.
Well, I thought there was some guy
curious.
that was trying to do it through the CMAC or something.
Well, that's what they want to see if they can do with the commercial. But as far as we see with the space, it looks like it should work.
Yeah, it's only
So-
6,000, and if you do the math on the 27, the square footage was 8,000.
And if it works on CMHC, yeah, they'll hop on it, you know.
But I don't know, like in there, I didn't include the. So here's.
Wish I had the net worth, man. I
here's
would
the
have
roof.
I
So
would have
that's
fucking got it.
my roof. I'm like some of the stuff's peeled off. I just have to repaint it. And then there's the penthouse roof. It's all spray foam. That's the new one that's here above us. It's all metal roof.
So how much would it cost us to do this on the other one?
Well, you don't need to do it. All I have to do is I buy that elastomeric paint and just paint this, put a new coating, because they want like $3,000 to put a coating on, but you buy like $400 for the elastomeric paint, just roll it on, it's the same stuff.
Right.
Yeah, so it's been, so I built this in 2012, so it's been, 13 years, so the coating kind of wears off, but it's still good, and you can see I took that, well, this one's not done, but here, you can get that rhino liner for your truck bed, I bought like 200, I don't know, 50 cans, and I went and did all the yellow spots, where anything was yellow, so
Yeah, I
I sprayed
see.
all the black
Yeah.
to cover it up, and then I just haven't painted it. I was being lazy last summer, I didn't do it, so, but like this one's all good. So it just needs to be painted again, and it's all good, and it lasts another 20 years, so.
Right.
Because the foam doesn't break down, because the coating's on, right, so,
Yeah.
yeah, it's all good. I'll paint it all up before I do it or whatever.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Okay. Sounds good, man. Thank you so much for the tour.
Really nice building.
Yeah.
Like, if this was in Calgary, it's probably worth 12 million.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I gotta go around, take some videos from outside. We'll do
I'm
some
getting
shots.
crazy rents, right? Like the $1,000 for those little backers, it's like $63 a square foot.
Honestly, that's a good rent for Lethbridge.
And like
Yeah.
the pizza plate or the restaurant where the canopy was, that's $50 a square foot. Nobody fucking rents $50 a square foot.
$50 a
That's
square
crazy.
foot.
It's because I'm getting
Man,
2,000.
Shafiq rented out close to Chinook on $30 per foot
So I'm
Wow.
in Calgary.
getting. So that's $50.
Wow.
The pizza place is 45.
It's a 50 plus some. It's 50 all included,
He
with-
pays the gas for all the cooking equipment.
isn't it? Because on commercial it's 50 plus another, like 30 plus 20 or
TMI,
something.
yeah.
No. So lots of people include like the triple net,
Yeah.
Yeah.
tax insurance. I
Yeah.
don't do that. I just,
You just do
You just
whatever.
do
Dude,
gross.
it's $50. Who
Yeah.
gets $50?
It's
Yeah.
a lot, yeah.
Yeah, so the brand new commercial on the west side is
Yeah.
$30.
Well, it makes sense
Yeah,
because
yeah.
your building runs well and is efficient.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
really, and so like when I did the appraisal the first time, the appraisal guy, he put on there like this from like maybe when I got the loan back in 2012, he put on there, basically it's all free, like because everything's off the border, so you know what I mean, like the commercial stuff, it doesn't cost nothing because it's already
Of
being
course.
heated, right? So,
Yeah.
and then they have makeup air units and they're paying on their own bills for all that kind of stuff, right? So,
Right.
yeah, so
That's amazing.
Yeah.
and like the pizza place, he's $45, I think, and then the new coffee shop, will be a $50 range.
It's really good on the rent side. It's you
And
maximize
next
the
year you could jack all the rent up another $100 for the apartments, right?
yeah. No, I think this
200 on the commercials.
this layout is the best because you have so many studios that are actually maximizing your rent. You know.
Yeah, when I bought this was just one huge open space, and I built all these walls and put all the rooms in.
How often in the past, like 10 years, did you raise the rents?
Well, when I started, these were getting $400 for these bathrooms in 2000,
In 2000.
and then
And these are
I think on
1,000.
my last appraisal in 2012, but the taxes
a lot of
back
money
then were
back then.
10 grand for the whole fucking year. Now I'm paying 35. And so in 2012 when I did that new addition,
35 on the whole building.
I was getting 750 for those big ones, with
Yeah.
this, and now I'm getting 1,000 for those. So
And
I
then how
like
much do you usually raise by every
$100
year
bucks,
to keep
50
everyone
bucks,
in?
$100, whatever.
$50, $100,
So
and then they
my
stay,
last
right?
my last big one was 800, and I went to 9. And on that bigger one I showed you
Yeah.
that was empty,
Yeah.
that was 9, they went to 11.
Oh, 11.
Oh,
Okay.
So now you can just jump it up $100.
Wow.
Right?
And they don't have a problem with that.
They all stayed.
Well,
Wow.
man,
Well,
leverage.
look at all, look how quiet it is in here, right?
Yeah.
I don't have any shitty tenants. It's like this.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Man,
matter.
I
You
sold-
come here-
work.
You come here at 10 o'clock at night, same thing.
Yeah.
I sold this house in Lethbridge up and down. It was last year. He got people in, like 6 people. He didn't even own the house yet. We did a showing. 6 people showed up. 3 people applied, like 3 couples.
Yeah.
And then they bid on top of each other, $300 higher
Wow.
to get
If
into
you
the
look,
house.
if you Google it, Lethbridge has the highest rent
Yeah.
out of anybody
Yeah.
right now.
And I know it's the lowest vacancy. I know
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Beirut
This
shawarma.
gimbal, I'm not sure what's going on with it. It's not
Wait, what are
moving
they
right.
building here?
It's supposed to build some, I don't know if they're gonna do it. It's another pipe dream like next door. They're just supposed to be some 30 units. This burnt down 2 years ago. That's
Like a
why I had to-
3-story or
Huh?
what? How tall?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
If you go online, that company there, they're building some apartments over there. That guy there's a grocery store, and they're building 80 units. They're gonna, he's worried about them stealing. There's a huge fight with these guys.
80 units?
Yeah, it's over on the south side. not
Plus
here.
commercial.
It's just apartments are gonna.
Just
put up.
apartments?
The guy, it's called London Road Market, and right across, beside his store and across the street, that's where they're gonna build this same company. And there's huge fighting going on now. He's like trying to sue them not to stop it because he worries they're going to steal his parking and get robbed with all these new people. It's all low income housing and shit, so he's not happy about it. So.
Right.
How often do they have an event here on the weekend?
Where?
This what is that? Hungarian?
They rent it out for weddings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Summers
that
are busy.
building there, they pay, that red one pays more taxes than I do.
No way.
The city just tried to, so the city just sent me a notice they were going to up because of all the flood happened.
Yeah.
So this building burnt down and they were doing the cleaning on it. And then the water main ran right through the street here.
Yeah.
And there was a shut off over there and the trucks kept parking on it. So they blew the main out and the water leaked inside. And so now there's a whole brand new, all the way to the very end, they put a whole new brand new water main. And I already had a new one in the front, so I wouldn't have any issues with that. Anything happening anymore.
That's how your
also-
flood happened because of that.
Yeah.
No
'cause
way.
The fire, they were cleaning up the fire, and it took them like a fucking hour to shut the water off. And there were 6 fire trucks here.
Wow.
City workers. They were at that time. They had the sniffing dogs sniffing for accelerants and bodies because they didn't know what was going on. And then that's when my tenant called me. Goes, the building's flooding. I'm like, what do you mean? What broke? He goes, no, it's coming from outside. I'm like, what?
That's crazy.
Holy shit.
So they replaced all the sidewalks.
Well,
out
that's
there.
good they replaced everything underneath also for these guys. Because
Yeah.
usually when they do a huge building like this, they replace the pipes first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they put up the building. you
And
know?
this is like the main spot for festivals and everything.
Yeah, right here in the park. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
For
then-
like the whole city, right?
Yeah. Well, there's another park over there, but everything goes on in here.
Yeah.
That's good.
So that's why these businesses on the ground floor have been here for so long because they do good throughout the year, but really good throughout the summers.
Yeah, they're always. Well, she's just amazing. This young lady. I can't believe what she was in this space.
Uh huh.
And then there was a chiropractor here for 14 years, and he moved out because I went to raise his rent, and he didn't want to pay him. Like, get the fuck out, then, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
See you later. And then, so I was getting $1,700 from the chiropractor. She's paying me $2,500.
Perfect.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And I actually was going to charge.
I mean,
her
it's a big
27.
space, man.
I was going
It's
to
a
charge
big
her 27,
space.
but I took the $200.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's nice.
But now you can dump it up, and I gave
Yeah,
her
yeah,
a
for
2-year
sure.
lease, right? So
Yeah. So
So
all
this
of
is
these
all
are
of
in a
them are
lease
2 years?
in a contract, or
everyone's
they all?
2 years. I only do 2 years. 'cause
You
I
only
make
do
it-
2 years.
Yeah. So everybody, except the cannabis guy, he's got 4 years left on his lease.
Okay.
That's
So is
perfect.
everyone on a
His-
month-to-month
That's
basis?
perfect
and
because
then
that's the
another
one
2-year
that's.
renewal?
Yeah. So with the cannabis guys, every year it goes up. So next year it's going to go up another
Oh,
$100
yeah.
and 100 every year. So by the end, he's paying 26 now, so he'll be paying over $3,000 by the time he's done. So and he's
And-
been there already 4 years. So
Do these guys have the option to renew, or are they
yeah,
month-to-month?
we want to renew it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she, like I said, she was here for 2 years, and now she's been here for over a year now in this space. So she does
Oh,
really
okay.
well. She's busy all the time.
Right.
Really, eh?
And the pizza guy just moved in last summer. He's doing okay. And then I'm pretty sure I'll have that coffee place rented out here in the next few weeks or something. So I'm just waiting for the right person, you know.
Yeah.
Are the leases for these like super simple, or
Yeah,
are they
they're-
like very?
Well, the only one
landlord.
like for the cannabis store,
Leverage.
it's like one of those 10-page ones.
Yeah.
But all the other ones are just a single page, like same lease
Oh,
I
okay.
use for my rental.
Oh, okay. All right, understood.
The mall, it's not even 10, so the mall just opened. This will be all lined up with cars here, and this usually fills up that other store here.
Yeah, so this is very
There's a
walkable
restaurant
area,
down there.
you know.
Yeah, and the bus station is 2 blocks that way and 2 blocks that way.
Yeah,
And look,
brand new
again,
bus
stores
station.
And
there.
I'm sure there's buses over there on that side of the mall too, right?
There's a bus stop there. There's one over there. But
Yeah.
the
Main.
bus depot, they built a brand new one. It's
Oh.
over there.
Oh,
The main
okay.
bus depot. So people get off the bus and they all walk here and go to the mall.
Right.